Restore of the City is somebody who's made great investment in our city. And I always think about restoration as, just somebody who makes the community better, really heavily invests, a lot of times even behind the scenes to make something better. And so it's an important award to show community impact, community partnership, and restoration.
My parents always told me some basic things like be kind to others. And then the church that I grew up in told me that we need to serve people that are poor and particularly focus on those that are marginalized. And then go into school. Basically, the marching orders I got from school was to go out into the world and make the world a better place for everyone involved.
So 7 years ago, I came to Water Street as the executive director of health services. And probably within the first 2 months of coming to Water Street, realized that Lancaster General was a very key partner to us. And behind that partnership, the face of that partnership was Alice Yoder.
It was one of the first projects that I had in the role that I have as Director of Community Health back in the early 90s. One of the first phone calls I took was from Dr. Chip Michon, basically saying that I have this idea. He was saying he has this idea that he wants to open up a health clinic at Water Street Ministries, and that he wanted to know if Lancaster General Hospital would be willing to be a partner and help out in any way. And there was no doubt in my mind and no doubt in the administration at Lancaster General at the time that we wanted to be part of that.
She definitely understands very clearly the vision of what she's called to, what Lancaster General is called to, and the fact that none of us can do it alone without incredible partnership to move those things forward.
There's just a tremendous amount of progress and support that happens with individuals, and many individuals working together make the difference. So, whether it's Water Street, whether it's Lancaster General Hospital, or another nonprofit in the community, there's been so many ways that people have been able to help out, and that's very much needed.
I always look at Live Well, which is a really powerful collaboration of healthcare providers. It started out as the Lancaster Health Improvement Partnership, and I just see Alice's leadership is all over. That's probably the place where I see her most influence as Restore of the City.
I really see our community, and the hospital included, coalescing on the concepts of food, clothing, shelter being the basic needs for everyone in order for them to optimize their health, well-being, and quality of life. So I see a lot more activity in our community happening within the next couple of years around those.
She just leads in a way that everybody wants to follow. And so it's just this really neat, very humble way of leading that makes you want to jump on board and chase after her. And so she gets a lot done.
So there's just so many ways that people can get involved and not feel intimidated to do so. And if everyone did a little bit, it would just make a big difference in being able to meet the needs of people in the community.